Welcome back to part 2 of Super Mario Sunshine on original hardware. We're going right back into Bianco Hills, and I think that was one of the rare voice lines we got there. But yeah, we still haven't beaten this this first level. We've beaten most of the shines for it, but yeah, so long as we can actually beat the rest of Bianco Hills today, I should be happy. So I think that'll be my goal for today. So we need to get to the polluted lake. And we can see what this is all about by just asking one of these. Never mind. That's not how that works. Also, yeah, there is more than 10 blue coins then. Okay. Oh, I need to go from this wire to get that blue coin. But yeah, we've got 13 of them, so we should be able to convert that into one shine when we actually unlock that that ability. I don't know why he's looking in that direction. I know there's that first cave that we did that housed the first Floodless mission. But if Floodless missions are so good, why isn't there a Floodless mission 2? Yeah, you can actually stand on this bit. Also, Turbo Nozzle! Just in the first level. And that's unlocked it for here. This level in particular. And then we immediately get our second Floodless mission. Yeah. Okay, so there is a pattern here. It's red, then blue. So you just want to switch before it, well, between the two. Also, easy one up to grab. Okay, there is a platform down there. For that reason. It'd also help if I was actually able to see. Right, this is going to be a bit of a tough jump, considering I do not have F.L.U.D. Right, you can wall jump off that to get some extra distance. Then it rotates a few times. But thankfully, because this game's collision is just kind of weird, you're able to hang on even at the weirdest angles. And then sometimes you just get a random burst of momentum to the left. Yeah, I think me just hitting left on the controller there trying to course correct just kind of threw me off. It added the momentum, which is never a fun thing. Okay, I don't know how I made that, but yeah. Thankfully, we can always grab the one-up. And we weren't that far into the level. It would also help if I was actually able to see which direction the platform moves in. Or I guess rotates. I need to dodge the triangles of doom. And then we can move on to the cube of doom. Got the one up. Or is this the cube of despair? Yeah. When you get past all the rotating, it's not too bad. Unfortunately, everything's rotating. prefer the Mario Galaxy flip panels. And I fell off. Great, I gotta do all that again. And it takes a while to actually fall down. They could have risen the death barrier there. It would have made things a little bit quicker. Also, I just realised that was about to flip. And I fell off again. Great. Does it even show how many lives I have in this area? Yes, it does. Okay. Why did I do that? Yeah, that one's on me. Right, blue's about to flip. Then after red's flipped, then go. Right, we actually got to the one up again. As long as we can reach this every time, we're fine. We're not going to get a game over. After all, Mario games are supposed to be accessible. We're not supposed to get game overs. Even if this is probably the hardest 3D Mario game. Right, we got 2 lives in that attempt. So if you're good enough, you can actually gain lives from this this mission. Gotta wait for these platforms now. Huh. Okay, genuinely surprised that I got there. Okay, what do I do here? That jumps too far. Depth perception. Yeah, I reckon these floodless missions are probably where I'm going to spend most of my time in this playthrough. Also, didn't I collect 2 1-ups there? I should be at 1 more life than this. Good, right. Oh, okay. Don't know how we got past that. Right, 1 camera angle's best. Don't keep flipping the camera. Or else Foxy's gonna get me. Okay, we've made it. Okay, that's actually close this time. I think I need to wait for these blue ones to get close, so then I can jump between them. Yeah. Right, we're safe. That's it. We made it. Right. And I hope that was the actual shine of the mission. Yeah, we're going right back into that same level again. We're going to have to come back anyway, at some point. And now Shadow Mario is on the loose. Yeah, I need to learn how to do that, that burst thing, because I never figured out how. Because just pressing R does that. It doesn't help. Pressing it lightly does the... just does the spray in a single direction, just like you'd expect. You know, it'd also help if I could actually move and not just get stuck on the ground at the slightest touch. Where did he go? Where did Shadow Mario go? I've lost him. There he is. Oh, thanks for not damaging me for a moment there. Yeah, turns out Shadow Mario's pathfinding's also kind of strange. But he tends to stick to the floor in this mission, so we're all good. Okay, easy enough. That seemed easier than the one in, okay, why did I not collect that for a while there? But yeah, I got the coin somehow during the animation there. But yeah, this is probably the hardest 3D Mario, probably because I haven't actually played much of this one. But yeah, you can actually see some of the sunlight coming back to Delfino Plaza. That's the name of the place, right? I forgot it in the previous episode, and this is just a continuation of the same thing. But yeah, red coins of the lake. In other words, we've got to collect 16 red coins in this one stage, because of the previous mission that required a red coin collection. Still only 8 in this one stage, though, in one mission. But they've just moved it over to the lake. I also need to find out where the rocket nozzle is for this stage, because once I've found that, I'm able to use it. And I'm pretty sure that there is the rocket nozzle that is not a hologram. So we'll be able to unlock it, after all. Yeah, we've unlocked the rocket nozzle for specifically this stage. And it's actually a really good one. How did I... How did I sidestep before? There was a way of doing it. But yeah, the rocket nozzle is as you would expect. It sends you flying. But it comes at the cost of us not having access to the other nozzle, the hover one. How did I go into sidestep mode? I did it in the previous episode. Yeah, it'd be really useful if I had the instruction manual, and I think I do, actually. But yeah, there's something kind of interesting with it. I just don't remember how to sidestep. Because Y just puts you in first person. I've pressed every single button on this controller, and none of them send you into sidestep mode. I've lost that ability now. And thankfully, it doesn't seem to be dealing any damage to me when I fall. For some reason. Right, there should be a red coin somewhere. And I wonder if there's a blue coin in that little alcove now. Oh, there's something here. It's a Pokey. It's a hidden blue coin! There's so many of them in this one stage. No red coin at the top there. But yeah, it wasn't entirely useless to come up here. And I don't know what that is, but yeah. Yeah, you can actually get the boost from the rocket nozzle while you're in the air. Ooh, there's a red coin under the lake. So you need to know how to... Okay, never mind, that's a reflection. There we go. I figured out how you can jump out of the water, at least. So it's between all of these coins. That's 2. Coins, if you would not fill the screen, that would be lovely. Yeah, there's a lot of ropes in this area. We're going to need to use a lot of them to get to the right places. Is there a red coin over here? Kinda doesn't look like it. Oh, but I see a blue coin. Probably a reflection. Nope, it's not a reflection this time. It's just down here. Yeah, you can see why I got confused there. No, that didn't help. Yeah, I accidentally sidestepped in the first video, and then I just can't do it again. It's kind of weird. Okay. These coins are just here for no reason then. Oh wait, no, there is a... somehow I did not see the ropes. And so long as there's no thing on the wire, we should be fine. Right, okay. Safe. Ish. Too far. Yeah, I do not like the controls of this game. I need the hover nozzle for this mission. And I don't know how to get it back. Here? Nope. Oh, but apparently there is a little bit of control for these ropes. But again, I'd rather have control when I'm trying to control. Was it the blue box? Or was that the turbo nozzle? Please be it. Ah, good. Right. Right, we've actually got some control back. Though my control issues don't stop here. I want control and depth. Whoa! Okay, that was weird. But I think I know what happened there. Yeah, you can just do this. And then it doesn't work because you're not on a flat rope. If I could do that on this one, that'd be fine, I guess. Oh, I can see another red, yeah, another red coin. Oh, we actually landed on it. Right, that's actually what I was aiming for. Nope, couldn't reach it. Yeah, at least this mission's actually not exactly required to beat the game. I just want to actually beat all the missions. Yeah. Although I don't think that's going to happen with the rate of progress. Yeah, we're on a lily pad. You can just control it using F.L.U.D. Right, let's get back on here, because I did notice a red coin around here. Yeah, it was right here. I somehow missed this. Right, that's 3, finally. Oh, and I see another one. Collecting red coins is great when you can actually see the red coins. Yeah, some of the red, not red coins, some of the blue coins are extremely cryptic and just... How are you supposed to find those without a guide? Right, okay, I've definitely gone the wrong way. I need to head over that side again. Although I could just... I'm too low now, aren't I? But so long as I can get onto this one, I'm fine. I can get up to the top. Right, okay, we need to travel along this wire here. And so long as we can dodge the electric things, and those, we should be fine. Yeah, tornadoes. Hate them. Never seen a tornado in person, because I live in the UK. We don't exactly get tornadoes over here. Doesn't mean that I can't hate them. Right, okay. Let's get on this, this rope over here. Can I just grab the rope? There we go. And this was pointless. This is nowhere near the ropes I actually need to grab. Right. Why did it just randomly release from the rope? And why am I stuck in the ceiling? All questions I ask myself frequently. I mean, it's like that one time in Silksong where I got stuck in the wall in the Lost Lace Arena. Tornadoes. Right, I see some more red coins. Oh. Oh, I never get some rest, do I? Another one just spawned in as soon as that one disappeared. You're the one that destroyed my... Okay, got past you. Right, okay. I do in fact see another red coin. Got it. Okay, it would help if I could actually see where those amp things are coming from, and where's this last red coin? I appear to be safe here. So I just need to locate the last red coin, and then we'll all be good. Unfortunately, I have no idea where it is. It's probably around the back of the windmill, won't it? And then I've got to climb all the way back up here to get the shine. Fun. Aren't we having fun yet? Oh, surprised I actually got that. Let me guess, there's another tornado thing approaching. I need to go back down to get some water anyway. Refill F.L.U.D's tanks. Yeah, it's another blue coin. How many are there in each stage? 24, probably. Okay, I found the last red coin. Got it. And it's in the little alcove that I mentioned a few times. Right, okay, we do not have to climb all the way back up. We do, however, have to climb up the windmill. There we go. Right, I don't mind losing out on a couple bits of health, but... yeah. Evidently, I do not have the skill for this game. I'll eventually get the patience for the game, but... yeah. Right now isn't the best time. Yeah, we've got like 10 minutes left, that's it. This one shine just took up like half the time. Compare that to the first episode where I got 6 shines in one episode. Anyway, that's all those missions. I'm not going to go back for the 100 coins or the time trials in the secret stages, because those took long enough on their own. I don't want to be under a time constraint. So we'll move on to level 2. Against the only boss of the game, Hollywood Piranha Plant, again. Truly is the Goomba of this game. Yeah. Wait, more? Oh, they're actually throwing a spanner in things. Or is it a wrench? Okay, that's all good. And there was a little bit of a weird, thing here that happens because you are being upwarped. Yeah, you're upwarped into this little spot here. Anyway, this spot is where we can actually convert blue coins into shines. So we now have 10 shines. And I suppose we could start the next level. I kind of want to keep each level separate. But, yeah. So we'll sort out more of Delfino Plaza instead. Also, apparently somewhere on this beach there's a shine. It's right there. Yeah. I don't know how you're meant to find that. But I just remember it from watching other people play through. Whether that be popular playthroughs or not so popular playthroughs of the game. It's an easy shine. Right. We're at 5 lives. Yeah, I will not be beating the game today. As evidenced by me not even going into the second stage. But yeah, we'll be battling the only boss of the game again. And save Toad. Though apparently this... Okay, this just regenerates. We cannot actually get close, so we're just gonna have to make do. And that got paint everywhere, didn't it? Nope. Because the paint is limited to this one spot. There's 2, 3. Okay, phase 2. Okay! 4. This Mario game's turning into a Sonic one. I mean, we still jump on enemies. I mean, you can also do that in Sonic. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the only boss of the game, polluted piranha plant. I don't know why they use it so much. But yeah, saving some NPCs from the paint also gives you some stuff, but some of them don't. Like that Toad. Yeah, there's other secrets as well to the island. There's a little door down there that holds a blue coin, but you need the turbo nozzle to actually get in there. And there's also this secret stage. Slide. I don't know why they give you so many places to do, just starting the slide. Also, I think one of these holes is actually not game over, but you're kind of stuck where you fall. But yeah, that's a very easy slide compared to some of the regular missions of the game. It's great. Anyway, will a new stage open up? Because we have so many shines. Yes! We've got another one that we can open from just beating the first stage of the game. We have so many options to choose. I need to switch nozzles. I'm under the pier. That's not good. Also, I hear a shine. Oh, right, it's the one inside the building. Also, we've managed to stop the thing by landing on Moon there. I seem to remember some way of launching out. Yeah, these sewer covers can be a bit glitchy sometimes. And it's not supposed to stop on the Moon, but it can. Yeah, you can actually gain some height from these. And if we can just get in this building, because this, that grate there is kind of loose. So if we speak to you, we need 1 coin. Oh yeah, also those birds. They're important as well. Some of those actually drop a blue coin. Thankfully they put it down to just the blue birds that give you blue coins. Also, Shadow Mario's getting a bit freaky.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret
That
hideout
tongue is
must
just...
be there.
It's terrible animation. This game just kind of boils down to a bit jank movement, but it's still fun enough that it keeps you playing, and there's definitely stuff you can do with this movement. Even if there's no aerial movement without F.L.U.D. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. We've got several options to choose from as of where to go. And unless I can find a single coin, I think we can't get another shine. I know for certain that there are coins in Delfino Plaza. In fact, I think there's one inside this box. Also, there's a weird thing with boxes in this game, but that's not for me to explore. There's also a blue coin hidden behind it. You get 1 yellow coin and 1 blue coin. But now that we've got this coin, we should be able to make it back to that guy on the other side of this. So let's jump out and travel over to this side. Also, this is open, where there's a box breaking minigame. But that's not what we're here for. But yeah, you can just jump out the sewers really high. Anyway, I hope you do not miss. He's a chuckster, and we get a shine for 1 coin. It's worth it. Unfortunately, you can only do that trade once. Anyway, for now, I've been Luke, playing Super Mario Sunshine on original hardware. Signing out.